Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Rebecca Solodovnik. And Rebecca is a psychotherapist and founder of Mind Free Me. So, Rebecca, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Hi, Michael. Thank you so much for having me. Excited to be here.
So, Rebecca, what is Mind Free Me and what are your duties with the company?
Yeah, Mind Free Me is my company. I'm the founder, and that's the website. Why Mind Free Me is because I help people declutter their mind, resulting in more space up here for healthier personal relationships, more productive work experiences, greater emotional well-being, and all of that really equals better health. So that is what Mind Free Me is.
Oh, that's great. So, Rebecca, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Yes, I do. I do know that. So how I would work with you or any other matrimonial is, so there's a lot of emotion involved in the lifespan of a marriage, as I'm sure you know very, very well, and I know. And basically the beginning there could be maybe a prenup involved. Maybe the middle could be a post-nup or negotiating the details of a divorce. And then the end could be after the divorce and what life for a client would look like, getting back on track, that new life. So the services that I would help with are helping individuals kind of work through those emotions that may get them stuck. And so I help them get unstuck so they could achieve some of those goals in that lifespan I described. So some of those services could be effective communication counseling. They could be anger management, anxiety management, fear management. Any of those things I just described create those stuck points that for your clients could kind of make them stuck and kind of helping them get to that, working through a prenup, working through a postnup, working through, that final divorce point, and then after the divorce as well, because we build relationships.
So, Rebecca, what are the challenges that you face in your area of work?
Yeah, so it's a great question. I would say the two biggest challenges are that people want a quick fix, and people not ready to do the work to make the changes or change. And, my clients span anywhere from about 19 to 76 years old. And this is kind of the analogy sometimes I give clients is that sometimes it takes us a while to dig ourselves into our situation. And I'm not insinuating we dig ourselves into it, but we're in it. We're in the hole. And I'm offering them a shovel. I've got the shovel in a hand and I'm saying, here's the exact same kind of shovel. And let's figure this out together. Let's get out together.
What is the best way for another professional like myself or a prospective client to contact you?
Yes. The best way would be either going to Mind Free Me, which is Mind Free space me, or you can just Google my first and last name, RebeccaSolodovnik.com.
Rebecca, we have now come to the most important part of our show.
Oh,
There's nothing more important than the question of the week.
okay. I'm ready.
All right. So, Rebecca, this is your question of the week.
Okay.
If you could make a medicine that would cure one thing, and that thing could be anything, what would your miracle medicine cure be and why?
Michael, what a great question. And there's, by the way, so many that I would like to cure. What a great question. But I'm going to go with the answer of diabetes because it hits close to home for me. I was diagnosed with diabetes at 13 years of age. It's a chronic health condition, which means that it doesn't go away. Well, in cases like mine, it does not go away. When I was diagnosed, it really changed my view of the world and my view of self. And I had struggled with physical issues and mental health issues myself. And this is an interesting question because while I would love for it to go away, and I'm sure there's a lot of pharmaceutical companies and a lot of other people that would hate my answer right now, it also created and gave me a lot of strength and resilience, and gave me the ability to look through a very compassionate lens for anyone else who has suffered with any other kind of chronic health condition throughout their life, which is also something, an area of practice that I have. So yes, I want it to go away. That would be, if I could wave the wand, but at the same time, it's also created all these strengths in myself and the ability to help others. So that's my answer.
Well, I'll tell you, Rebecca, that was an amazing answer. And I must say, Rebecca Solodovnik, you have said it all. You are helping people declutter their minds one day at a time. And I
Yeah.
want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on
Thank
Five
you so
Minutes with
much.
Freed.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.